Hey girls, Kaylee here with our first holiday updo. This one's kind of side swept and big. It's actually the one that I wore for the Battle of the Strands, and you guys were requesting a tutorial, so here it is. First of all, you're going to section your hair. You want to section the hair in front of the ear on the side that your hair is parted on, and then separate the rest of your hair from the crown up. Next, you're going to smooth and braid. You're going to smooth the hair on the shallow side, so the side that your hair is not parted on. And I use some hairspray to help me get it nice and sleek and, kind of pulled back. And you can bring it over the top of your ear if you don't want your ear to kind of stick out. And then do your favorite braid until all of the hair is incorporated. I did a 4-strand braid, but you could do a 3-strand braid, a fishtail braid, whatever you feel comfortable doing on yourself. Now you're going to create a bun. You're basically going to wrap the hair into a side bun, and your hair doesn't have to be as long as mine. You can see that I can kind of make a bun with just half of it, and then I kind of brought the other half around and wrapped it and put it in place. But you don't have to have as much hair as I do to do it. Once you have that shape, you're going to go ahead and pin it right there. Now we're going to tease and braid. You don't have to tease if you don't want to, but you're going to take that top section and just kind of give a little bit of teasing through the crown just to give some lift. I find that it helps any kind of updo to have just a little bit of lift at the crown. Then start at the side that your hair is not parted on and do a Dutch braid toward that bun that we just did. Once you have all that hair incorporated into a Dutch braid, you're just going to braid a couple inches normally. And now you're going to pin it in place just on top of that bun just to make sure that it doesn't slip and slide around throughout the night, because that would not be any fun. And now we're going to curl and pin. If you have any leftover hair, you're just going to curl it, and you don't have to use a curling iron if you don't want to, but it kind of helps to give some bend to the hair. And then just kind of pin as you see fit. And again, your hair does not have to be as long as mine. If you just have like a couple inches of hair left, you can still loop it and pin it in place just to kind of work with those little ends that you have. Even if you only have 2 or 3 little curls to make, that's totally fine. It will still look pretty. So just work with what you have and kind of make a shape that you like by kind of looping and pinning the hair into place. And now we're going to curl and arrange the front. For the front, I let it all down, and then I just did 3 curls going away from my face with a 3/4 inch curling iron, just to kind of get a tighter curl for me, because my hair tends to loosen up a little bit, but you could do a 1-inch curling iron if you want, and you can do this with the clipless curling iron if that's what you have. Either way, totally fine. And then if you have fringe, you can just leave that down, or if you have longer hair like I do, you can go ahead and take kind of the back part of that hair and sweep it up underneath the bun and pin it in place. And then you can take that front section of hair and kind of pull it back midway through your ear and make sure that your ear is covered up. I kind of had to pull some of the hair from the back section in there and then pin it in place. And then you kind of loop and curl the hair that's left, and that is it. So I hope you guys like this. I know that I had a lot of steps. It's a little bit more of an advanced one, and I will have an easier holiday hairstyle coming out soon, so be sure to check back for that. I might actually throw in a couple because I'm excited for the holidays. I hope you guys are too. In the comments, tell me what your favorite thing to wear at holiday time is. That kind of helps me get inspired with my hairstyles. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!